Morning everyone, it's Brian here at the YTCSC YouTube Celtic Supporters Club. At a game last night with my boy, so I just wanted to jump on, give my thoughts and check in with our fans on the channel and let's see what you thought of last night's game. So let's get into it. So we played Falkirk in the second round of the League Cup, Premier Sports Cup at Celtic Park Friday night under the lights. We ran out 4-1 winners and a comfortable performance. Some good, some bad, some talking points. But I just wanted to come on and give you my two bob worth and see what you thought, how we played, differences with the lineups and stuff. So we lined up with Sinisalo in goals, back four of Alistair Johnson, Dane Murray, Austin Trusty and Kieran Tierney. Midfield three of Arnie Engels, Callum McGregor and Luke McCowan, and a front three of Jamesy Forrest, Johnny Kenny up front and Daisen Maeda on the left. We started very, very brightly. We had some great movement with the front three. I thought Tierney and Maeda, I sat quite close to the pitch, kind of section 113, so you could see kind of on almost eye level. Tierney playing some lovely balls down the left for Maeda to chase onto. Maeda with his usual, kind of takes a few minutes to get into the game. His kind of feet are a wee bit, maybe he's not up to the speed of it, whatever, but he was, you can see that's going to be a partnership that's going to look, do really, really well. I think they'll blend together, and I think they'll be very, very good together. Let us know what you think in the comments. Overall we won 4-1. Goals from Maeda, Alistair Johnson, Dane Murray and Liam Henderson. Not that Liam Henderson, another Liam Henderson with an OG, and then Calum Adams kind of 2 minutes later gets the consolation for Falkirk. Stats wise, we had 19 shots, 6 on 8 on target, 76 possession and 16 corners to Falkirk's 2. On the subject of corners, I thought Arnie Engels' delivery was phenomenal last night. He looks hungrier, and he looks as if he's had a year in Scotland where he's been bashed about and maybe pushed off the ball and stuff, and he looks as if he means business, and his delivery was phenomenal last night, and I'm really, really looking forward to see how his season comes on. Callum McGregor, usual 7, 8 out of 10 as standard in the pitch, can passes. Forrest and Johnson looked pretty good together. I know Johnson and Kuhn had a cracking wee understanding, overlap. They've done really well. I thought James Forrest played great last night. He was just dangerous. Drop his shoulder ball and getting the ball in. We probably should have had a couple of early goals. Forrest had a header over the bar, and Engels missed a header too. So I thought we played really a lot better than we had been doing in the previous games. Interesting to see how we start to kind of pick up our performances now. We've got ourselves in the next round of the cup, so it'll be good to kind of just relax and then see how the other ties pan out. We brought on some substitutions later on in the game. We got Scales coming on, we got Negrian, we got Yang, we got Yamada, and we got Bernardo. Yang had did some great work for the fourth goal, kind of step overs, drop the shoulder, ball in, and then Liam Henderson knocked it into his own net. Yamada just my personal opinion, he seemed as if he was still trying to kind of suss out the runs and stuff. He was just moving. He was maybe kind of analysing the game a wee bit. Yeah, it was good to see him. Another one that I was good to see is Paulo Bernardo. I spoke to the guy sitting next to me last night about that, and it was from Tino at the Celtic Exchange. All the guys were talking about it, that if you look at McGregor, Hatate, Negrin, Ingles, McCowan, and then Bernardo, it seems that he's sixth choice, which I think is mental. He came on and he's just very tidy. Picks a pass and he kind of drives us forwards. Hopefully, it's maybe just a fitness thing, or he was just kind of getting up to speed or whatever. That why he's not featured. I would hate for us to lose Paulo Bernardo just for the sake of not getting game time. Let us know what you think in the comments. I think he's done really, really well for us, and I think he's definitely he should be featuring more. But when you look at it, McCowan, great, very tidy, never waste possession. He looks as if he's beefed up as well. Engels has had looks as if he means business this year. Negrin looked silky, so our central midfield position is very, very competitive. So let us know what you think in the comments. Who would be your starting three? McGregor first name in the team sheet, obviously. So who starts round about him? Up front, Johnny Kenny had some great movement, and he was unlucky. I think he had a head on the first half. It was just unlucky. We kind of got over the ball. He has good movement last night. Then Yamada came on. I noticed as soon as Yamada came on, then it must have been obvious to Adam Ida that he wasn't getting on, and he just went up the tunnel to get himself a shower and stuff. Yeah, so hopefully we get some competition for Ida. Rogers mentioned it, that Ida needs competition to thrive. What's Johnny Kenny, what's Yamada, those guys are Maeda, those guys are competition. If you have those guys in there and you're still needing competition to get up to speed, then I'm not too sure what that says. Another point I wanted to make was Sinisalo. I don't think he could do much with the goal. It was a great finish by the Falkirk player Adams, but I liked how he was with the ball at his feet, and in the second half when Celtic were shooting up to the opposite end, he was closer to where we were sitting, and he was very good with his pointing, with his possession and stuff, and hopefully he gets more games this year, because I like the look of Sinisalo. I think he'll be a very, very good keeper for us moving forward. So just kind of overall thoughts on the game last night. I thought we looked good. Interesting to see how the end of the window finishes up. Lots and lots of rumours, clickbait out there. We're going to be signing these players and this players and that players. But it has been very, very slow. So we will be checking in with you guys as we see the rumours, as the games come on there. And as always, superb support. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. Liking, share and subscribe. We couldn't do it without you. And if you can help us out to the Magic 1000, that would be great. Have a beautiful Saturday. Thank you very much for your time, and hail, hail. Celtic!